A man was shot and killed in what police believe was a robbery outside of his Dallas home.
His family's gathering, and Latoya's been talking with them, and she's live in the White Rock area of Dallas with more. Latoya.
Well, Lauren and Tim, a lot of people are just heartbroken right now. I want to show you Juan Trevino. They just gave us a picture of him. He was 25 years old, a single man with no children, but by the number of people that have gathered near this crime scene, definitely loved. They tell us that his family, they were church-going people. In fact, their pastors are here from the Gathering Church in Oak Cliff to try to give them some type of words of comfort as they get this horrible news that their son was gunned down literally just feet from where he grew up. The family was actually building the home that he parked next to, and apparently the family parks there their extra cars because there's not enough room in the house, in the driveway of the house where they live now. This was something the father was doing by hand, and so they had a dream that all of them would live in this house, and certainly one of them won't be there now. I want to show you the scene as well because police have long cleared the scene, but it shows you what they were up against. They were largely focused on the car that Juan Trevino was in. You're actually watching video rather of one of Juan's friends who showed up here to the scene shortly after we did. He got the news and was just wailing, as you can hear him. Heartbreaking to see. He fell down to his knees, and at one point police were unable to console him with their words, and so they had to restrain him, and they put him in ties at his ankles and at his wrist, and then eventually he was taken away in an ambulance. I talked to one of the pastors of the family's church, and he tells me that that is a neighbor here and that the two of them were friends. If you come back out live to us, I want to show you what's happening now. The pastors that I was just mentioning to you are now walking up to the Trevino home, probably trying to see exactly where this happened. They tell us that the family had been going to their church. It's called The Gathering in Oak Cliff for about 2.5 years now, and that these were very good people, close-knit family. In fact, they showed me one picture that we'll try to show you at our 8:30 hour of Juan in much happier times with his little nephew. They said he loved that little boy, and that the mom really wants people to see him in that light because he has this huge smile on his face, and they don't want people to remember him as a victim, but he certainly is in this situation, and police are looking for justice. They're looking for 3 men who might have followed him from a nearby ATM to this driveway, which is just behind me here, where you see the pastors and a family friend gathered right now. They think that those men came here with the intent to rob him. They're not sure if they got away with any money or not, but they left in a black vehicle. That's the only description they have right now, so very vague. If anyone saw anything or heard anything, then police certainly need to hear from you. Reporting live from the White Rock area, I'm Latoya Silman for Good Day. Back to you all.